Hey guys, Dreaded Wraith here, bringing you a new video, checking out the Plague today. So main thing I want to try out with her here is try and get people broken with her ability, which is weirdly, it's called Vile Purge, but it's basically she throws up on people. I'm using one perk because she's a level 1 at the minute, so I'm using Corrupt Intervention to block the 3 furthest gens, and I hear a noise near the killer shack. So we'll head over to investigate, and there's another noise, and I see scratch marks in front of me and a Claudette. So I'm not quite used to how it works, whether you need to press the power and then she automatically throws up, or whether you need to press it again. It is a dual press, and at that point I didn't know. So I let the Claudette get away. But we can see scratch marks in the distance, so we're going to follow those. And still looking around trying to find someone, and here she is, we're back on the chase. So again, I'm sort of fluffing this puke a little bit. But I'm confident that we can get her eventually. So I see her dip round this building. And I'm thinking that loop's too strong. See if she's stayed by the window, get another puke in. Not a great start, but no gens done. So not panicking yet. And again, I haven't got any perks now. Since Corrupt Interventions ended, I'm pretty much perkless. And then I see this Bill and I get a nice shot in. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay on him, build it up in full, throw that puke on him. And he's following round. There he is, he's broken, so we'll just get right behind him and down he goes. So no gens done, and first hook coming up. Which, I'm going to be honest, is always a good start. When you're in rank 1, you can tend to get gen rushed. So no gens done by this stage is a great start. The 2 add-ons I'm using are a yellow and a green add-on, and both of them increase the effectiveness of the Vile Purge. So what I did there is I threw up on the Bill, so if anyone unhooks him, they're also going to get injured. I then see this ace, bright pink ace, and just managed to catch him as he goes through the window. So he's now started with the earlier tier of the sickness, and we'll grab him again there. He is just hugging the edge of the map. So we'll stay on him, and he is now broken, and down he goes. So the survivors are going to be cleansing while all this is happening. And when they cleanse, we can then go and ingest that corruption, and our puke will be able to injure the survivors. So here again, I'm just throwing up on him, so that anyone that comes to the save is also going to get sort of small tier of the sickness and would need to cleanse. So we hear a bang over by this generator, we'll go and investigate. So what I'm trying to do here is get up high, so that I can sort of spread the throw across a wide range. And here we are again, just keep throwing up, and keeping an eye on it, and she is now broken. I don't make that window, so we are going to have to go round, otherwise I would have just hit into it, and down she goes. No gens done, and third hook. So it's working quite well, this sort of making them ill and then making them go cleanse, because it's wasting their time. So here again, we'll throw up on her. So that hook save's been gone, and if you looked up at the top right, that Nitrat, I think his name was, has just now got a bit of illness to him. So we're going to use the first part of this Corrupt Purge so that we can actually start injuring people with it. So we can see blood marks and scratch marks, and here we go. I missed that, that was unfortunate. And it was whilst I was trying to loop round this that I realised this is the wrong way to play. What you want to do is force them round to the pallet, let them drop the pallet, and then hit them with the Corrupt Purge. He's then going out of this window, and then we'll charge up again. And here we are. Oh, I just missed it. So now I'm just going to try and spread it over the top, trying to get as much as I can, just trying to get a hit off. Loses me in the corner a little, which is frustrating. And then here we see the pink ace barreling round, still broken. But we have ran out of the corrupt purge now. So we're just going to keep our eyes on him. He's already broken because he's not cleansed, and that's an easy down, just from the work we did earlier. So we'll get him up on the hook. And ingest another... yep, throw up on him first. Let's keep that sickness travelling across all of the survivors, slowing the game down. We'll now ingest this corruption. So we can now get some serious damage on them. We hear a bang over by this gen. We'll go and investigate. It's all about pressure, keeping that pressure on them so that they can't be doing their main objective. I hear them on a gen, I'm pushing them off the gen. Around this corner we see a bill, I'm just going to get a hit in. Standard hit, no point wasting the corruption. And here I'm just going to try and throw the corruption up in the air and cover as much ground as possible. Down he goes. So that's that range that you get with the plague, it would seem. But she does take a bit of time to set up, and if you're getting gen rushed, it could be quite a problem with her. I wouldn't class her as a strong killer, but she does have her strengths, but she also suffers with a lot of weaknesses. Here, I just feel really sorry for the ace now, because I've gone back to the area, he's there, and he's not great at looping. He hugs the edge of the map. Try and give him a chance to juke me. He doesn't. He's straight down. He's down. He's out, unfortunately. You might have a bright, fancy pink shirt that you've paid for, but it doesn't mean that you're a good survivor. So now, with no tracking perks, I am not sure where anyone is. So I'm just going to sort of ingest another corruption, which will tell the survivors that I've done so. Hopefully make them panic. But if you look now, we've got one broken, one injured. And that's a cleanse. That's another cleanse. We've got various cleanses around the map that we can take, and that is the first gen done. And I see them move to my right. There's two of them. And here I go for the sort of the puke option, and I should have really hit them. But we get that hit on the bill, and then we just get a long range hit on the bill, which is nice. This video is more about showcasing her power. I do think the better thing to do there would have been actually hit them. But that's the point of this. I'm trying out the new killers. So that's one gen done, and two of them out, two of them left. We'll ingest another corruption, because we've got plenty around the map, so it's not really wasting it. We've got 3, 4 more maybe. But again, no tracking perks. I've got no way of finding them other than just them making a mistake or me just coming across them whilst patrolling gens. I see scratch marks here, and then here are looping around these hay bales. It's the Claudette. Missed. No, we got the hit in there. That's nice. And then I don't know what that loop was, but we should have got her, and the swing didn't count. But we get her down here, which is nice. So let's get her up on the hook, and we will look for the final survivor. Now, the problem that I have, again, something like barbecue and chili would have been really useful here. Just to sort of allow me to get a general idea of where someone is. But again, this is a level 1 plague, and that Claudette just kills herself on hook. Doesn't even give a teammate time to find them, and whether you play killer or survivor, you shouldn't be killing yourself on hook when there's another teammate. I mean, I moved away from the hook, I got out of the area, it would have been a hook save. You know, you could have found a key in a chest and still got out. I mean, please guys, don't struggle on the hook. It's harder for your teammates, and it's less fun for the killer. I mean, we as a killer, we want to catch you and put you on hooks. But at the minute, I'm looking for the hatch. I pretty much at this point know that it's inside the building, but that's only because I've watched this video back, and it's in the main building. So patrolling the outskirts is not going to do anything for me. And you can guess where this is going. The last one gets the hatch. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel.